It has been described as an addiction, an obsession, an immersive experience. Others call it a pandemic, claiming that consuming too much at once ruins the cultural experience. But, according to recent research, binge-watching is a much-needed escape from the stress of daily life. So what, exactly, does the above-average Netflix user think about this? Does the cultural experience of a television show really change when you watch it in short periods? I decided to talk to my friend Colin to discuss his personal experiences with online streaming video and binge-watching.
In a given day, I would probably watch anywhere from 3 to 6 hours of television, including online streaming. Typically, about an hour or less is watched on a television. I have a lot of experience with watching television shows on Netflix. Typically, when I sit down to binge watch a TV show, I've blocked out enough time to at least watch 3 episodes in a row, if not the entire season. Sometimes, I put so much in my instant queue, I almost feel that I have to watch whatever I put in my instant queue, like within a given amount of time.
Here's where I asked Colin to list all the shows he's binged via online streaming.
I've watched Weeds, Nip Tuck, Alias, Twin Peaks, The Dead Zone, Mad Men, The Walking Dead, Tudors, House of Cards, Orange is the New Black, Freaks and Geeks, Futurama, Breaking Bad, Bates Motel, Arrested Development, Parenthood, Grey's Anatomy, Private Practice, Revenge, Desperate Housewives, Skins, Leverage, Alphas, Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon, Batman Beyond, Robin Hood, Greek, and then American Horror Story.
With at least 52 full days of binging under his belt, I asked Colin to describe how his television watching habits have changed.
With television shows that I'm really interested in, I will try my best to watch them when they air, but because I know I have access to online streaming, I don't feel as guilty if I miss the live airing. Netflix has made it extremely easier now for me to sit down and binge watch a television series. Back home I don't have cable, so usually I would have to wait till the season is on DVD and then go out and buy it. And then I would sit down and watch the entire season almost over the weekend. And now Netflix, I have full access to all the seasons. Netflix original series are made for binge watching, particularly House of Cards and The Orange is the New Black. I don't think they could, they would be such a big hit if there were weekly episodes. It's kind of like, that the seasons are released and then you watch them all, as many as you can, because you ride out the almost like the hype of like, oh my gosh, it's out, I have to watch them now before everyone else does.
I asked Colin to give me his impressions on this article from Slate, in which the author describes, in so many words, why he believes that shows should be viewed over an extended period of time.
I would disagree, because I'm watching for the purpose of entertainment. So I want that instant gratification, whether or not I build these relationships with these characters that the writers intended originally, to increase the ratings over time, I think is almost irrelevant nowadays with binge watching.